What do Chelsea need in the transfer window this summer? With Antonio Conte's future at Chelsea far from certain, we look at what the club needs in order to return to the top four. Conte could depart the West London club this summer despite winning the Premier League and FA Cup in his 2 seasons at Stamford Bridge. The Italian has endured a fraught relationship with the Blues from the moment he sent an ill-advised text message to Diego Costa at the end of the 2016-17 campaign. Gianfranco Zola says Antonio Conte is a great manager and this situation at Chelsea is a pity. Gianfranco Zola says Antonio Conte is a great manager and this situation at Chelsea is a pity. Then came his new contract featuring a hefty pay rise but no extension, and Chelsea's transfer policy, which included the sale of Nemanja Matic to Manchester United, strained relations further. While a new manager is expected, what Chelsea appear to need most is a squad overhaul. Only Cesar Azpilicueta, N'Golo Kante, Willian and Eden Hazard are immune from criticism for a woeful Premier League title defence. Conte dedicated the Blues' latest FA Cup win to the supporters at Wembley. Top of the in-tray for Conte's successor would be securing the long-term future of Hazard, with Real Madrid expected to table an offer as part of Zinedine Zidane's plans to reshuffle his squad. Thibaut Courtois has made no secret of his desire to one day return to Madrid but said he will not decide on his future until after the World Cup. The Belgian keeper's contract expires next summer, and the club will be keen not to lose him on a free transfer. A change in approach based on long-term stability is unlikely, but more opportunities for Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Mason Mount following their respective loan spells at Crystal Palace and Vitesse Arnhem would be welcomed by supporters. We look at some of the goals Mason Mount has scored for Vitesse this season, where he has been impressing while on loan from Chelsea. We look at some of the goals Mason Mount has scored for Vitesse this season, where he has been impressing while on loan from Chelsea. Hazard has hinted that he will stay at Chelsea next season after he spoke of his ambition to win another Premier League title while with the Belgium comp ahead of the World Cup. Alvaro Morata has been spotted speaking with Juventus sporting director Fabio Paratici in Milan this week, and the Daily Mail report that the Spain striker would like a move back to Serie A after enduring a torrid first season in England following his £70 million arrival. Manchester United are interested in signing Willian from Chelsea this summer, according to Sky sources. Willian fuels talk of a rift with Antonio Conte after hiding the manager in a photograph of Chelsea celebrating their FA Cup win. Willian fuels talk of a rift with Antonio Conte after hiding the manager in a photograph of Chelsea celebrating their FA Cup win. Sky Sports News understands the Brazilian is desperate to stay but his future depends on whether the club sacks Conte. Clarity will be needed on the identity of Chelsea's manager next term before a clear picture of transfer targets can be deciphered. But, according to the Daily Telegraph, Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski could be on his way to the Blues. Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski has been linked with a move. Palmerston, I wouldn't say Chelsea need a new manager because Antonio Conte is one of the best in the world, but I do think he will leave and I just think it needs to be done sooner rather than later. Arsenal have done their business right as Unai Emery has now got time to improve his squad. Chelsea need to get it done quickly because if they don't get players they won't win anything as anyone who comes in won't be better than Conte. Palmerston I think they need strengthening at the back with a centre-half and another forward. I'm a big fan of Alvaro Morata but I just don't know whether he's up to the premiere. League week in week out, so I think they'll sell him and get another striker in. Olivier Giroud has proven to be a great buy, but I'd like to see another forward in. I'd like to see Robert Lewandowski, but without Champions League football the price would have to be right. Clues from the manager. Former Chelsea fullback Wayne Bridge told Sky Sports this month that he believes the club have suffered from a leadership problem since the departures of Didier Drogba, John Terry, and Frank Lampard. But Conte said after his side's 1-0 win over Manchester United in the FA Cup final, "After 2 years the club knows me very well, and if they want to continue with me they know me, I can't change. My way is always the same, hard work and to build a strong mentality with my players. I can't change." Antonio Conte says he can't change following the 1-0 win over Manchester United. Antonio Conte says he can't change following the 1-0 win over Manchester United. "I think that my past speaks clear, as a player and as a manager, I repeat. You can say what you want, but I'm a serial winner, and I show this also in England, in a difficult moment for the club after 10th place, and I think that I have showed this also today because we found the right way to win this trophy. I am very happy for the players, the fans, and I am happy for the club. In 2 years I brought 2 trophies, I am very happy." But it would appear Conte is off, and an unwanted concern for the prospective new head coach is that owner Roman Abramovich is yet to have his UK visa renewed after it expired last month. What are the odds? Maurizio Sarri is being linked with Conte's job according to Sky Bet. Maurizio Sarri is the 2-7 favourite to replace Conte after his departure from Napoli. It is understood that he has snubbed the move to Zenit St. Petersburg due to his interest in the Chelsea job. On the player front, Chelsea are third favourites to sign Anthony Martial, 5-1, behind Juventus and Tottenham, 2-1. Leon Bailey is another player who is attracting a lot of attention, and the Blues are currently 10-1 to land the Bayer Leverkusen winger. The club are only behind Liverpool to land Newcastle defender Jamal Lascelles, 4-1, while you can get odds of 21 that Chelsea pip Manchester City and Liverpool to land Napoli star Jorginho. Bayern Munich's Robert Lewandowski is 8-1 to make the move from the Allianz Arena to Stamford Bridge, but Real Madrid remain the 2-1 favourites to sign the Poland striker. Comment below to get involved in the debate, but please adhere to our house rules. If you wish to report any comment, simply click on the down arrow next to the offending comment and click report.